The museum is important to our country and to our Coast Guard because the Coast Guard is such a magnificent story, and because this service has not had the entire story brought together in one place where the public can appreciate the breadth, the impact, and the contributions that the Coast Guard has made to our country, literally over the life of the United States of America. We protect America from threats coming from the sea. We protect people who use the sea, and we protect the sea itself.
The Coast Guard deserves a place in our history. It was a great education. It was a lesson in being a soldier and how to treat men. I've learned to grow up a little bit. The Coast Guard was far more than I had any idea that it would be when I entered. There was a group of officers and men who were very well educated and taught me a great deal about life.
When I graduated from college, I go into the Coast Guard, and I had not been beyond New Jersey, and I got the experience learning what the rest of the world was actually doing. And I think it was a great experience for me, and it influenced my life tremendously. And I felt that the training that I received helped me a lot to understand that you have to work as a team.
It's not just the people who are out there actually doing the dangerous part of the work. It's all those thousands of people who are behind them that do all the support activities as well that also deserve to be recognized.
What I've seen is the responsibility goes from A to Z. It's phenomenal. You could be having an oil spill or something that affected the Galapagos Islands, and we're out there helping. The Coast Guard seems to be everywhere. And the last line of defense in our harbors and all are the Coast Guard.
We have so many heroes over the years that have done magnificent things. Some well-known, some who are unknown, but their story must be told. We need to respect our past. We need to remember our past because it informs us. It helps us to understand who we are and to prepare us for the future. The museum will provide us with that place of focus. It's going to be a magnificent monument to our Coast Guard, but it's also going to be an educational facility that will inform today's people and will educate and inspire generations of people yet to come who will serve on our Coast Guard.
And there's nothing that we can really look to that has it all recorded. And the past is going to be recorded with great reverence, and the future of the Coast Guard is going to be shown.
I believe in the great enlisted people of the Coast Guard. I believe in our Chief Petty Officers. I believe in our civilians, our auxiliaries, and our reservists. I believe in the families that support them and that nourish them and that love them. And I believe we need a museum.